हमारे शो पर बहुत बार आई हैं और हमने इस बात पे बहुत चर्चा की है, कैसे बदलेगा ये माइंडसेट? ये रिफ्लेक्शन है लाजो मलेस का, क्या ये डिजीज है? ये सोच कहां से आती है?
लेकिन जहां से ये बयान आया है वहां पे अगर हम में कुछ दिक्कत है, हम विक्टिम हैं, तो हम चाहते हैं कि किसी के थ्रू हमारी आवाज सदन तक पहुंचे, सदन में उठे, तो हमें शायद इंसाफ मिलेगा, शायद हमारी बात सुनी जाएगी। लेकिन जब वहां से ऐसा बयान आता है, ऐसी टिप्पणी आती है जो सुनकर अपने दुर्भाग्य पे बहुत अफसोस होता है कि हम कितने दुर्भाग्य देश में चल रहे हैं कि जो हमारे नेता प्रतिनिधि हैं, जिनसे हम उम्मीद करते हैं, जहां के भी वो नेता होंगे, जनता बहुत उम्मीद के साथ उनको चुन के वहां पे बैठाई हो, और वहां पे ऐसे वो टिप्पणी कर रहे हैं जिसका हम शब्दों में बयान नहीं कर पाते हैं। लेकिन ऐसे माहौल में हमें जो चीज नहीं बोलनी चाहिए वो हम बोलते हैं, हम प्रूव करते हैं। तो ये मानसिकता दर्शाती है कि हमारे समाज में, तो हम समाज की बात करते हैं कि समाज की मानसिकता खराब है, समाज की मानसिकता गिरी हुई है, लेकिन हमारे नेता प्रतिनिधियों का ऐसा सोच होगा, ऐसा मानसिकता रहेगी, तो समाज में क्या संदेश जा रहा है? आज जो मैंने वीडियो देखा, सामने से देखा, कि जिस तरह वो कह रहे हैं कि नहीं, अगर रेप होता है तो, अगर नहीं रुकता है तो उसे एंजॉय करना चाहिए या मजे लेना चाहिए। और इससे भी दुर्भाग्य ये है कि जो सबसे ऊपर कुर्सी लगती है, वहां पे वो महाशय जी इतने खिलखिला के हंस रहे हैं कि जैसे वो जन्नत में ही पहुंच गए। तो मैं तो यही कहना चाहूंगी कि जो टिप्पणी किया वो, और जो उसका समर्थन किया वो, और जो ठहाके लगाया वो, वहां पे मौजूद हर एक सदस्य इस टिप्पणी का जिम्मेवार है। हर सदस्य का वहां से बर्खास्त होना चाहिए, उन पर कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि एक नॉर्मल आदमी का अगर ऐसी भाषा बोलता है तो हम सीधे शब्द कह देता है वो पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है, उसको समझ नहीं है। हाँ। लेकिन हम जिसको चुन के सदन में बैठाए हैं, जहाँ पे कानून बनते हैं, लोगों के,
बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने,
प्रॉब्लम सुने जाते हैं, वहां पे अगर ऐसे महिलाओं
इनसे क्या इंसाफ की उम्मीद की जाए? जो औरतों के
महिलाओं के साथ मजाक,
औरतों के मसाइल को इस तरह से हंसते हुए मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं। बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने। आशा देवी जी, आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा। लेट मी ब्रिंग इन सुप्रिया नाउ। सुप्रिया, this is the same assembly where MLAs in 2012 were watching porn in the house. What action was taken against them then? They got away.
Not just that, this is the same assembly where 15 MLAs have taken injunction from the High Court so that their sex CDs are not aired. This is the same assembly where the health minister has taken an injunction. This is the same assembly where there was a sex for a job CD that was released against one of their ministers. So yes, my head hangs in shame because we're talking about assemblies like that. But there is one glimmer of hope, and I will tell you what that glimmer of hope is. That glimmer of hope comes from a person like Priyanka Gandhi. She's putting her political hat out there and saying this is wrong. Rape is a heinous crime. Full stop. It cannot be spoken as lightly as this man is. Imagine somebody like Priyanka Gandhi denouncing it. She's the leader of this party. Somebody like Randeep Singh Surjewala, in charge Karnataka General Secretary, denouncing it. DK Shivkumar, the PCC president, denouncing it and saying that men need to be sensitized. You know what will sensitize them? No amount of training, no amount of legal action. What will sensitize these men are to be surrounded by more women colleagues. When there will be more women MLAs sitting next to them, they will not dare say what they think they can get away by saying. And I have one important point to add here. I was happy to see a very aggrieved, a very akroshit Smriti Irani in the Lok Sabha today. I wish she had spoken when Hathras happened. I wish she had spoken when Singer happened. I wish she had spoken when Chinmayanand happened, because then she would not have been blamed of petty political politics, because that's what I'm going to blame her for today. I wish she had broken her silence on those issues like Priyanka Gandhi has done today. She did not think about the political ramifications. She is General Secretary in charge of Uttar Pradesh in the Congress party. She is speaking against one of her own MLAs. She did not think about the ramifications. But the problem is that our Women's and Child Development Minister turns a blind eye when
Anila,
crimes and heinous crimes like
Anila,
Hathras happen in
respond to
Uttar
this.
Pradesh. Learn from her. Let's all come together and bring more women to parliament.
Yes.
Let's say ladki
Mani,
ho,
I
ladki
hate
ho.
to politicize
Unless
the
we
matter
don't do that, nothing will change.
Yes, go ahead.
Whenever there is a matter related to women, I hate to politicize it. But since we are representatives of political parties, we have to bring somehow telling that my leader is better than yours. Just know Supriya ji is, she's got all the good words about Priyanka Vadra ji. But Priyanka Vadra ji took so long to react. Perhaps she was requesting her mother and brother that some action should be taken against this MLA.
No, Anila, she was unwell. Just for your information, Anila, she has been very unwell. I can tell you that on national TV, which I don't like to talk about. She has been very unwell. Even the fact that she's going to Lucknow by driving down because she's very unwell. So let's not get petty.
I will pray for her good health.
Personal. That's all I will say.
Let me give the final words. I have 30 seconds exactly for Lakshmi Iyengar. Lakshmi, we have been talking about sensitization, what will bring the change. The change would perhaps be if there are more women among these men, ensuring there's greater representation of women in assemblies and parliament. Do you think change will be then, or change, a glimpse of change we have seen today when across party lines women have come together, even from within the Congress party, to condemn, women from the BJP condemning the words and action of the speaker?
Well, what I heard was only praise for one lady and, condemning another lady. This was again very political. Again, saying that there must be more women is more of a poll strategy in UP, according to me. I think that, of course, we want more women in politics. But to start with, I think sensitization programs should take place. Politicians have to be told as to how they have to behave. And very truly, it must come from within for them to respect women, and law has to take its course. You can't hear comments that, law is, you just can't say such things.
But what will be the law here?
There are procedures to be adopted, and they have to be adopted.
What are these procedures? I'm just trying to understand what will be the nature of these procedures, Lakshmi.
Well, there are procedures where you can take action as against all of these people, and the speaker has to do it. The allegations made as against a complaint has to be taken in, and based on that complaint, there would be an inquiry, and then they would take action as against them. There's also a procedure where they can withdraw members, suspend members. All of these actions will have to take place. And I think that would at least have some kind of curtailing power.
What will be the deterrent here so that MLAs, lawmakers across the country do not do what they did in the Assembly of Karnataka, which is completely unacceptable and strongly condemnable? Supriya, Tara, Lakshmi, Anila Singh and Asha Devi, thank you so much.